Welcome back to our channel Salient Trade. Now, this is a special episode where I will be showing you my profit and loss statements for the last 4 years in options trading. If you're regularly following this channel, you might be knowing that I regularly upload videos regarding swing trading. So before swing trading, I used to do options trading and I ran into a lot of losses, and that is one of the reasons why I switched to swing trading. Let me directly go to my Zerodha console and show you my P&L statements for the last 4 years. I started my Zerodha account around July in 2019. So my plan is to show you my P&L year by year and then explain the journey over the years. So let me start with the year 2019. So let me select January 1 to December 31st, 2019. So you can see there are very few trades over here and I'll explain why. So before starting a Zerodha account, I wanted to learn everything I could about stock markets and trading because I did not want to run into any losses. You may be aware of Zerodha Varsity. So Zerodha has a website called the Zerodha Varsity. There are 15 modules containing numerous chapters that explains all the different aspects of trading and stock markets, and I've gone through all of these modules and chapters one by one thoroughly so that I have a comprehensive grasp of the entire stock market. They even have a Zerodha Varsity app and you can access these lessons from the application. So if you're new to the stock market, you can go through these chapters before you enter the trading. Before doing my first trade, I tried to learn about trading from a lot of YouTube videos as well as Zerodha Varsity because I did not want to make any losses. On July 22nd, I entered into my first trade. As you can see, I made a small loss of 3 rupees and 75 paise. This is mainly because I was being extremely cautious and I did not want to make any loss. So I did not do a lot of trade also on that day. Coming to my second trade on July 24th, I made a large margin of profit around 7,000 rupees, and that too with very less capital, around 25,000 rupees. This made me so confident, I thought I'll make this my main source of income. Coming to the next day, it was like a break-even day. I did not make any loss, no profit. Coming to my next trading day, as you can see, I lost more than double what I have gained previously. And on the next trading day, on August 6th, again, I made a loss of around 5,000 rupees. So I blew off all the capital that I had, and that too, I was trading with my husband's money. So whatever confidence I gained on my first and second trade, I lost them all. So as you can see, I made only very few trades. So whatever profit I had made on the first few days, I lost more than what I had gained in the coming days. As I did not have any more money to use as capital and I didn't want to make any more losses, I did not do any more trades that year. Coming to the next year in 2020, so I thought I still didn't have enough knowledge to actually start trading. So I went back to learning more and more things from YouTube channels and other tutorials. Somehow I managed to bring some capital again into the market. And I started trading again with some fixed strategies. So I was mainly using MACD crossover strategy, which some of you might be knowing. And to my surprise, it was working quite well for few of the trades. So as you can see, I've been making profit consistently for the next 5 days. But again, I started making losses as well. So whenever I ran into losses, I became very cautious. And for the next few trades, my profit margins were lower. And when I make losses, I was losing my confidence and I was not ready to lose my capital. So I stopped trading again for a while. So in September, when I had a little capital, I started trading again and I ran into some loss, as you can see. Nothing else for this year. We can go to the next year, 2021. So in the year 2021, I was preoccupied with something else and I did not have that much capital, so I did not do any trades in the entire year. Coming to 2022, so this year I shifted from option buying to option selling. So over the months of experience with trading, I got to know that it is very difficult to make any profits with option buying, so I decided to switch to option selling. Then again, option selling requires much more capital, which is one of its disadvantages. So this year, I came with 2 lakhs of capital compared to 25,000 during option buying. And as you can see, I've made good profits as well. Overall, I had a net realized profit of around 44,000. The main difference here is I was doing option selling mainly because I had a bigger capital of 2 lakhs. And also with my experience, I knew that option sellers make more money than option buyers. And you might be knowing one of India's reputed option seller, P.R. Sundar. He was my main motivation behind entering into option selling. And as you can see, I've made decent profits with very less effort. So in this case, I did not have to do trading regularly and I did not have to sit in front of the screen for longer periods. Option sellers always have an edge over option buying, mainly due to time decay effect of option premium. That is, if the market remains sideways, option sellers make money. So everything looks good here. Let us go to the next year, 2023. So what happened here was that the market reached an all-time high and volatility, that is India VIX, became very low. It was in the range of 10 to 12. If the VIX is low, naturally the value of the option premium also decreases. And this is not at all good for option sellers. Any drastic move in the market can bring huge losses to option sellers. I will go to the Nifty chart now. As you can see in 2023, the market always made violent moves up and down. So from 2023 to mid-March, the market was consistently falling down. And from March 23 to around July 23, it was violently moving up. And the India VIX remained very low. So market moving very violently and India VIX remaining very low is bad for the option sellers. Now that is a deadly combination. This can result in huge losses for the option sellers. So this is exactly what happened to me in 2023. So I made a loss of around 1 lakh in my Zerodha account. Parallelly, I had opened another account in Dhan, mainly due to the 50% off for the brokerage fees for women. I'll show you my Dhan P&L as well. Under Trader's Diary, I'll take the monthly range. So as you can see in Zerodha console, as you can see, we can't see any trades in the months of May, June and July. That is because I've been trading in Dhan. So I'll show you the trades during these months in Dhan. In May, I made a net loss of around 6,000 rupees. And in June, it was around 1,14,000. So in July, it was a break even. And in the month of August, there was very little profit. So I'll just show you the P&L from the year 2019 to 2023 to show how much profit or loss I had during the entire period. So in Zerodha, the net realized loss is around 85,000. And like I just showed in Dhan, I made a net loss of around 1,15,000 in Dhan. So overall, in the last 4 years, I made a net loss of around 2 lakhs in options trading. But the major chunk of losses came in this year, around 2,20,000. So I've tried everything in options, first with option buying and then option selling. So I made good profits last year with option selling, but that time the market was stable and favorable for me. But this year the market made violent moves and India VIX is also very low. Even though I made a lot of losses, I think option selling is good if India VIX is high. But I did not want to take any more risks, and that is the reason why I have moved to swing trading. So I started my swing trading this year. So I'll just select from January 2023 to December 2023. So under segments, we'll choose equity. As you can see, I started swing trading in August. Coming to swing trading, you only trade in stocks. So you buy a stock at a certain price, and when the price goes higher, you sell the stock. I started swing trading this August, and parallelly I started this YouTube channel. I was able to make good profit even though the market was already in overbought region. And I follow very simple strategy like price action. So I've explained the reasons for choosing swing trading in detail in my previous video. You can click on the I button to watch that video. Also, whichever trades I take, I post the same in my YouTube channel. And in the description of each and every video, we are providing the Zerodha Verified P&L link for you guys to verify if you are undertaking the same trades. I'll just show you once. So this is one of our videos. We'll just open this video. In the description, the first link you see is a verified Zerodha P&L link. Once you click on the link, you will see all the swing trades we have taken. As you can see, in the last 2 months, is able to make a profit of about 31,000. And you can see all the trades we have executed one by one by going through this page. So we are providing this link to only maintain the transparency of our trading process. So what I wanted to convey with this video was to show you guys my profit and loss statements in options trading and the reasons for switching to swing trading, and what we intend to do with this YouTube channel, that is give you guys information regarding swing trading. Please like, share and subscribe for such videos in the future. Thank you.